What else have I got coming up? I'm going to Larry's today at 1 o'clock. We're going to do a CD exchange. Oh, he's going to give me some crap to listen to. Things you do for a friend. Gotta entertain him, you know. He's got that chronic pains, and you gotta kind of take his mind off it.
Hi, fans of high quality entertainment. I'm with Glen Kellaway from the basement. Check out his channel. Are you still doing your bluegrass channel?
I haven't made a video for a while, but I am going to do it.
Okay, yeah, he's got 2 channels, so subscribe to both.
Yeah.
And what's new?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No, I haven't been doing anything at all. Just been laying around. Haven't been moving or setting up a new music room or buying new speakers or taking you to Kingston. I haven't done anything.
Yeah. I told you about my chronic pain, right?
I've heard that you just...
Yeah.
When did that just start?
No, it's been a few years.
Oh, it's terrible.
Anyway, so first of all, because Glen's, you know, has a new home, Molly and I thought this is the first, you know, don't get too excited. It's a little housewarming gift for you and Lynn.
I hope it's not some ugly picture I gotta hang up.
Now, does your DVD player work?
I don't have a DVD.
But you don't have, or a Blu-ray player?
I don't have one.
Well, that's okay. You need to get one at some point for this.
Oh, great. This is home movie? Oh, my Lord, look at that. Isn't that awesome? I bet you that was Molly's idea. Look at that. Coronation Street Trivia. That is very cool. We do actually have a DVD player hooked up in one room. So.
Yeah, you can
upstairs. That's
or
great.
just keep it like this. You know, seriously, you don't have to open
awesome.
it. That'd be kind of look cool in a spot.
No, I'm looking for the. It's usually like you give a crappy gift like this and you attach a $50 gift card.
A gift card.
So I was looking for the gift card. No, that's really cool. Thank you.
Yeah,
that's very nice.
And I'm going to give you something
else. A personalized
else.
gift, Larry. Yeah. That's very nice.
And I'm going to give you this.
Greatest show on ever.
Because you know how I got that John Lennon box set from the Lennon estate.
Yeah.
And you did.
Are you giving it to me?
No, I'm going to give you this though if you want it. It's the black one.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
There you go.
Look at that. Mind Games, the vinyl. Wow. Thank you. That's awesome.
I'm keeping the glow.
Oh, this is the
one.
EP.
Yeah, it's the EP. It's not the album.
It wouldn't give me the album.
I don't have the album.
An EP.
Well, then you can listen to that and see what you think of the remixes.
That thing you picked up
oh
at
my
Value
God.
Village
Give
for
it back
$5
to me.
and a bloody EP.
I'm so done with this guy.
That's awesome, Larry. I really appreciate that.
Okay.
That's very nice.
Okay, we're going to do the album exchange at
I don't
last.
even get the bag?
No, it's mine. So it's been a few months since we've done...
You took me for a supper.
Oh, geez, shut up.
You wouldn't let me get the cookie and the chips.
Jeez. So we haven't done an album exchange in a while because we didn't get tired of it. It's just there's so much music to listen to and my chronic pain. So, you know, I was thinking Beach Boys. You know how my viewers know I'm right into the Beach Boys now. Smiley Smile, Pet Sounds. The Beach Boys Love You. I love this one. Then that, Feel Flows, that which is Sunflower and Surf's Up. That's Can. The Beach Boys with Carl and the Passions and Holland. And the Beach Boys Friends in 2020. I'm not giving you those.
What are you giving me then?
I'm giving you, first of all... Oh, I'm also giving you this, Glenn. This is from a magazine, so there's more. It's 9 songs from the box set.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like the
it's really good. Yeah.
Awesome. Look at Larry giving me stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Thank you. And I was teasing you. They were nice gifts.
It's okay.
Very thoughtful. Very thoughtful.
There's your Johnny Anderson. So you should do a review of this after you've listened to it a few times on the channel.
I will talk about it.
And mention how nice I was to lend it to you.
This has nothing to do with the review. Exchange.
No.
This is just Larry being a friend.
Because you would give
lending me this.
you would love that the most.
You
would love that the most.
Yeah. Very cool.
All right. Okay.
Opened it up. Oh, look! There's a Beach Boys disc inside it.
John Anderson loves the Beach Boys.
Yeah,
Paul McCartney loves the Beach Boys.
Well, of course, yeah. Paul McCartney. Yeah, he was really influenced by the Beach Boys.
Okay. Yeah, so as you know, the Beach Boys, Glenn, I know you like, no, Glenn does like the Beach Boys. Let's
Who doesn't like
remember
the
that.
Beach Boys?
He likes some of their
It's like
songs.
saying you don't like apple pie.
But he's not a big fan of Pet Sounds, but he, loves their hits and all that. But they're not cool like the Beatles. I understand that. But
They're not cool like anybody.
I think what Glenn is missing and what I was missing all these years is the Beach Boys are way more creative.
How many of them were creative, Larry?
All of them.
Really?
Yeah,
you think
all of
they
them.
were all in the studio doing
even
this?
Mike Love.
was,
Even
was,
Mike Love.
Do you think they were in the studio doing this, or was Brian Wilson in and doing it with a
It
bunch
wasn't.
of
It's not all Brian Wilson.
bunch of the
No,
working,
Carl
wrecking
Wilson.
crew,
I could slug him right
and then
now.
they bring them in to do the vocals.
No, not all the time, Glenn. There's an album called Sunflower, which is
Well, the Monkees even played it like on one of their records.
yes, and the Beach Boys do too. So anyway, I just have a newfound appreciation for the Beach Boys. I know Glenn loves music as much as I do,
No way.
and I just like, there's certain bands. Glenn never got into Can, which I love. I understand that.
I introduced you to Can.
Yeah, but you ended up selling the CD. You don't like them.
Well, I did. Don't tell me. I was the one who found Can.
And no, he's not big into Sparks or anything, and I'm fine with that. But with the Beach
Well, I like
Boys,
good music. Larry.
shut up, Glenn. With the Beach Boys, this means a lot to me. As a friend, Glenn, look at me. As a friend, it'll do my heart good. Take this seriously, Glenn. I take music seriously. I'm gonna cry. Take your time. I don't care if it's 2 weeks or a month. Listen to the albums.
I won't be listening to the Beach Boys that long.
And hopefully you finally see or hear what I hear,
I don't
and
think so.
millions
It's not
of
gonna
others
happen,
do.
Larry.
Like if you just say they're okay, I don't like. I'm gonna be so hurt. Oh, by the way, you really did hurt. He really did hurt me on one of his comments. Not on purpose, but I was talking about what was it? The Beach Boys' Pet Sounds, the 50th anniversary, saying how the remix is so amazing. And Glenn wrote he was gonna buy it, and I was thinking, oh yeah. And then he wrote, I'm not buying it. It's like my heart sunk. That's a true friend. Anyway, this is what I'm gonna give him. Okay.
So what do you do? What? Oh, this is what the exchange now we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so we doing one at a time, or are you giving me three and I'm giving?
I'm gonna give you 3 right away.
And then I'm gonna give you 3.
Yeah, and that's it. Then we're
Okay,
done.
let's let the fans know what we're doing here.
And you can
do
leave.
one at a time.
I told you it's an album exchange. There's no.
I really want to leave now.
Oh, I want him to leave 5
didn't want
minutes
to-
ago.
I didn't even want to do
Okay,
this.
so I
Better
really.
just do it. I could be sitting at home listening to my face and upset, but no, I could listen to the Beach Boys.
So I really thought it over. Which album?
That Al
Which-
Jardine's a cool dude, isn't he?
He is. He's very talented. He is. Which
When I was a
two?
kid, I wanted to look like Al Jardine.
I think he's trying to annoy me. And you know what? It's working.
I wanted an Al Jardine haircut. That was it.
Here's the albums. Okay. So I've decided,
What
and
instrument did
with
Al
a
Jardine
vote,
play?
and with a vote from my viewers, I did a poll, and they said these 2 albums are the ones they think you will like the most of the
Okay.
Beach Boys
All right.
to start with. It is Sunflower and Surf's Up.
So
Okay.
are they 2? Is that 2 albums
Yeah,
I'm
two
listening to?
albums.
So you're
And-
giving me this plus one more.
And one more.
Okay.
But these are short, like the Sunflower is like
Thank the
20,
Lord.
25 minutes,
Thank
30.
the Lord. They'll be even shorter when I'm listening.
You will, and all of the
Fast
Beach Boys, do some research on this.
I will, I'll see.
And then Surf's
Yeah.
Up. There's a couple of, there's going to be a couple songs you at least
Al
that you might
Jardine's
not
my
like.
favorite Beach Boy, and I want to see.
You're not going to like Student Demonstration Time. I like it myself. And, maybe one other one. But otherwise,
There were student demonstrations?
yes. And then the other one I'm going to give you.
Well, they actually look cool on this.
Now, the other one I'm giving you, I picked it up when we were in Kingston. And that night, I went to play it. Well, I was going to play it that night, but it wasn't that, excited to even listen to it for whatever reason. But I put it on and it was like, oh my God, this is so good. I'm going to give it to Glenn, even though it's not the Beach Boys. It's Brian Wilson. I just wasn't made for these times. And once again, it's a short CD. It's like less than 30 minutes. And it's from the documentary.
Yeah.
There. And it's more sparse and all that, but it's just amazing. I love it. I can't wait to hear you.
When did this come out, Larry?
In the 90s, I think. 95.
And that's like when the songs are from that era too?
No, they're earlier Beach Boys songs that he's redoing.
Oh, then he just redid.
Yeah, like Carolyn No from.
Oh, okay, so he just does them
Yeah,
like
it's
solo
really,
kind of?
really nice, yeah.
We'll see.
That's it. Wish me luck, folks.
Okay. Wow, Beach Boys.
And I have some viewers out there that are big Beach Boys fans, and they're like me. They want you to appreciate the Beach Boys more than you do today. So get working on it.
Well, they're going to have to earn my vote.
And we have to play each album 3 times. That's the rule, okay, Glenn?
Yeah.
I will play your albums 3 times, even if I hate them.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm starting off because I said I would give you Billy. If you're going to make me listen to the Beach Boys,
Yeah.
I'm making you listen to Billy Strings.
Yeah.
And I love that one commenter said, "This is hardly fair. You're giving Larry something cool and hip, and he's giving you the Beach Boys." I love that. This is a studio album, Larry. I think Billy's best live, but that's my favorite album of his. Very progressive lyrics, so you always think bluegrass, you think they're talking about their, mamas and whatever.
Hey, is somebody smoking something funny there?
That could be.
Okay.
Now the next one's I'm not sure what to give you. Have you ever heard this Animals album?
No.
Winds of Change?
I think you lent it. I think we did an
It's
album
kind of a
exchange.
psychedelic.
Let me think. I don't know. I don't remember.
It's
I think I've just seen it. Yeah, so I would take that one.
This
yeah.
is like the psychedelic era when Eric Berger was
Yeah.
kind of going on to Monterey Pop Festival and getting into the San Francisco scene and everything. There's like, well, San Francisco Nights is on here, so it's kind of that.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
very kind of, it's trippy.
Yeah.
It's not like House of the Rising Sun for sure.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd give you that, and then I really want to go out on a limb here and give you this live Grateful Dead album. Yeah. This is from 1990.
Yeah, I saw the video today, Glenn. I actually watched it.
Okay. But I only want you to listen up to Estimated Profit.
Well, I'll listen to whatever
the rest
I
of it's
want.
like Dark Star's like 35 minutes
Yeah.
long, and the rest
Well,
of this
we'll
is
see.
not.
I might have some tomato soup some night and just
Yeah.
listen to the whole
But
thing.
if you just review Disc 1 and
Yeah.
the first 2 songs in Disc 2, I'll be the happiest man
Okay.
in the world.
Okay. Yeah, I will. When I paint my masterpiece, I know that song.
You should.
And what was the other one you were thinking of? That's there. Or a
Well, I was
couple
going
of
to give you Alejandro Esto.
you gave me one of his albums
Yeah,
before.
okay.
I like
all
that.
right, all
Yeah.
right. So that's good. That's good. I'm good with that. So just to sum things up,
He gave me Beach Boys crap.
Larry gave me a Brian Wilson album.
I just wasn't made for
Was
these
he in
times.
this? Is that a sandbox you got in your corner now, Larry?
Yes, it is. That's how much I love Brian
You
Wilson.
are getting into the Beach Boys. That's great. Yeah, Brian Wilson, I wasn't made for these times. No, you were made for 1962 and Help Me Rhonda. And Sunflower, which is 2 records.
And Surf's Up.
And Surf's Up.
2 separate albums. On
So what years would these have come out, Larry?
that was Sunflower was like 1970, and that's 70 early 70s, like 73 or so.
Okay.
But they were so good in that. I mean, and then afterwards they had that big best-selling Beach Boys Greatest Hits, and they became, just playing all their old hits and all
I've
that.
never heard of
Back
one song
then,
off of
they
either.
are really good.
I've never heard of one song off either
Yeah.
of these albums. So
Well.
nothing was a hit, I guess.
And it took me like 1 or 2 listens to warm up to it, but just give it a couple spins and hopefully you connect with it like I did.
I will give it my best shot, Larry, I promise.
And Dennis Wilson, he does some songs. He's got a solo album. I don't know if you've
Yeah,
ever.
yeah.
I'd like to get
Familiar
that,
with that.
sometime. Yeah. But that's it, I guess. And we'll do the what? A couple weeks, I guess, right?
I think a week's good.
Well, we'll see. Okay.
A week to
As long as
a
they
week
listen to the albums.
7 days or something.
All right. We'll
I
be
don't know if I
back
can be
then.
without my CDs for 2 weeks, Larry.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll
So
see.
that's it.
That's it.
Remember to subscribe to Glen Kellaway from the Basement, even though he kind of annoyed me today.
Oh, I love this guy. I'm just teasing him.
Oh. Watch my chronic
You got
pain.
something off your neck?
And that is it. So thanks. And subscribe to Glenn. Bye.
Yeah, jeez.